Pager alert sound starts playing. I get a text from my boss telling me to double check the alert I closed out. My IBS flares up as I head to the computer. I get to my computer and I realize how bad the situation is. I have to manually network quarantine my computer using my years of network experience.
Gotta turn off.
With my computer quarantined, I dump my system memory to my Raspberry Pi. I system restore my device to a backup from a month ago, hoping that would be before the infection. After my computer is restored, everything seems normal, and I start digging through my memory dump. As I'm digging, I see it. Process injection on explorer.exe or anidiot.py.
How did I not see this before?
I Python script runs and executes when the file is written to disk. I see an outgoing connection established to Iceland from my computer. Things are getting worse and I have to act fast. I check scheduled tasks on my computer and find a new user account that has admin rights.
How is this possible?
I had unwittingly run the file I pulled via CrowdStrike RDR on my computer and hadn't realized it. The hacker then used a zero-day exploit on a vulnerability that only my computer had. The ID10E vulnerability. I had given my main work account full admin rights when I only needed standard rights for daily work.
Why didn't I use the principle of least privilege?
They passed my account's hash to this new admin account. I check our SIEM for any activity from this user account and I see my worst nightmare come to life. Activity found. My IBS flares up again. The account pivoted to another computer on the subnet and was able to establish the same connection to their CNC server IP.
Good God, they're establishing persistence.
I pivot to our RDR to check for any other scheduled tasks on other devices. Just one more host found on our subnet with activity from that same user. I then realize why the hacker isn't on our servers yet. Our network segmentation. My crazy Cisco network professor was right after all. Defense in depth. The hacker may have gotten through one layer of defense, but not our strongest one. I realized I have to shut off our subnet before it's too late.
I know what I must do.
I beeline to our server room and begin the complicated and tedious process of pulling our subnet off the company network. With the infected computers off the network, the hacker has no way of doing anything. The company breach has been stopped. I get to work re-imaging my device and submitting re-image requests for the other two computers on our subnet. I save the company again, but at what cost? No one can know the real cause of the breach, and there was only one way to make sure no one found out.
Oh, hey boss.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. I'm sorry for the long delay in content. I've been working on a side project that's been eating up a lot of my time, not really work related. I'm not fired yet. I'm sure there's a few of you wondering what happened after the red team, blue team, but I try to release content a little bit more consistently. I'm not entirely sure which direction I want to go with content. I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle in all the stuff that I've been doing up till now, but if you have any questions or topics that you want me to cover, please leave it down below in the comments and I'll try to make a video about it. But yeah, thanks again for watching. See you in the next video.